Get back to the wet weather we're seeing this morning, because that's the big headline of the day. What are things looking like, Cassie?
Yeah, I know. Obviously, people have plans on the weekend, but right now, if you are going anywhere anytime soon, you're just going to have to make sure to give yourself a little bit of extra time. Stations have been talking about some traffic issues, and we already know how traffic is when it's not raining. So
might be a good day to sleep in.
Maybe, yeah. Well, after the newscast, maybe.
Yeah. Or stay in bed a little longer.
Yes. We have had quite a bit of rainfall so far this morning. At least the DFW picking up around 1.5 inches of rainfall. You can see some of the heavier amounts just north of the Metroplex. 1.52 there in McKinney, 1.75 in Denton. Well, we've had a little more than an inch now in Sherman and also in Gainesville, but we're going to continue to add to that at least through late morning, early afternoon. This is our Clyde Warren Park camera. It is overcast, it's gloomy. We still have that rain that is falling, and temperatures are also falling behind that main line of rain and storms. We're in the low 50s right now in Decatur, 52 degrees in Denton, 54 in McKinney, 64 degrees right now in Kenton, where the heavier rain has not moved in just yet, but it is about to. Some of the heavier rain right now from Clarksville to Sulphur Springs down towards Terrell, Waxahachie, moving into Corsicana. So zooming in a little bit more closely on some of the heavier rain right now all across Sulphur Springs and Emory, just east of Royce City, but Royce City now that rain seems to be picking up a little bit more, but you can see all the lightning strikes around Sulphur Springs. Also, pretty much all of Dallas County right now seeing at least light to moderate rainfall. South of the Metroplex, we do have some heavier rain right now moving through Corsicana, moving towards Gun Barrel City and also Richland. Nothing severe, not expecting anything severe. And again, this rain will start to become a little lighter by late morning. I think by early afternoon, we're still going to have at least a couple of showers around the Metroplex, but the heaviest of the rain will move well off to the east. So we're going to take you all the way to about 2 o'clock. And we still have that rain on the eastern parts of North Texas, but the Metroplex dry during that time, but we still have some clouds around. So it's not going to be until late afternoon, early evening when we finally start to see maybe a little bit of sunshine. And then that's when those temperatures will start to climb into the mid and upper 60s. And then overnight tonight, we will have a few clouds around. So just calling it partly cloudy. So for today, we've got the rain around right now. Eventually, the rain will go away this afternoon and temperatures will climb into the upper 60s. So overnight tonight, we're going to be nice and dry. It's going to be pretty cool, though. Temperatures drop to about 50 degrees tomorrow morning. So for your Easter Sunday sunrise forecast, starting out at 50 degrees under partly cloudy skies, and it's also going to be a little breezy. That wind's going to be out of the north between about 10 to 20 miles an hour. So starting out very cool. You're going to want to have a jacket, add some layers, but later in the afternoon, temperatures do improve quite a bit. By noon, looking at a temperature of 64 degrees, and by 3 o'clock, temperatures do make it into the upper 60s. Now, we stay in the upper 60s on Sunday. By Monday, we're looking at plenty of sunshine and temperatures climb into the low 70s. We stay in the low 70s for a few days after that. We're in the upper 70s by Thursday, but rain chances move back in as well. You can see the coverage, though, as of right now, looks to be pretty low. We only have a 10% coverage Thursday, Friday, but it also extends all the way into next weekend and then into that early next part of that next week. So the second half of that 14-day, it is looking very unsettled. We see almost daily chances of rain and storms, but you also notice that temperatures start to go up. So we see lots of highs in there where we're going to be back in the upper 70s and low 80s. So for today, we've got the rain around right now. I think later this afternoon, the rain goes away. We still have the clouds around, and that's when temperatures make it into the upper 60s, and we're looking at upper 60s again for your Easter Sunday, but we're going to be nice and dry. And as we get farther along into spring, we're going to see more rain and storm chances. So go ahead and scan the QR code on your screen if you haven't already done so. This is where you're going to find that live radar 24/7 at your convenience on your TV and your phone. And